Hello, welcome back to another Hot Toys video, and this was not expected. I was not expecting to make this video because I did not have a single idea that this Captain America 2.0 Stealth Strike suit was going to come out today, or any announcements of as of today. So today's December 3rd on Tuesday. I got this email notification from Sideshow saying, hey, do you want to pre-order this 2.0 Captain America for $280? Let's take a look at some of the photos, some of the comparisons of his portrait, his face, right? So, and then I'll give you some thoughts here, make it quick towards the end to see if this is a possibility of a pre-order, something that I might want to add to my collection. As you can see, we have the Captain America, what is this, 2012 version back there. We'll bring some images too. And then we also have the Captain America Endgame version, I think, as well. So do I need a third Captain America? That is the question. Maybe you have probably part of your collection is probably the same. And do you need another one? So, all right, let's look at this figure. So zooming out on this figure, we can see all the accessories. Let's do a little close up here of all the accessories that he comes with. Interchangeable mouthpieces. I'm guessing those are going to be magnetized. 2 head sculpts with separate rolling eyes. So that's obviously a latest, newest thing that Hot Toys has been doing with their figures, which adds a lot of good details, a lot of different looks, a lot of different things you can do with video or photography, depending on mainly photography, I think, depending on where he's kind of looking at. So you also have the head sculpts here with, again, you got the interchangeable mouths. These two look to be basically these two at the bottom, the interchangeable lower faces. I would assume that's magnetized, and so you have like 3 expressions you can do with the mask on. And then I would assume this is just an extra accessory too, which is just the mask. So we've seen other figures, other collections. I think it's in the end game where he's holding the mask with the head sculpt on. So that's going to be really nice. Newly developed shield with 2 different display styles. So holding the shield, wonder how that's going to be, how difficult that would be. At the bottom, I would imagine if they do some kind of magnets just to make it easier. But obviously, I doubt it because of the size of the shield. But you can also kind of strap it or put it on his back. If they have magnets for the back, that would be just amazing, because that would make it extremely easy to just kind of pose him with the shield on his back. You can kind of have him posed like not even facing you, like just his back facing the front of your display. So if that's kind of the look you might want to go for, just a museum pose, but he's walking away or something like this. This is really nice. So it's also got a new specialized muscular body. So that's interesting. I wonder what that's going to feel like compare if you have both Captain Americas, and let's say you do order this and you do get it, what that would feel like when it comes to your in hands. Obviously, we might be able to tell a little bit on the photos to see if we'll take a look to see if there's any details. Probably not this photo, but the one that they do where we can see the entire body by itself. And here's the strap that he has kind of going in. A bunch of hands. One, I don't even know. I can't even count these. One, I don't even know if they're in sets. Like I can see this being going with this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of hands. That's what I'm thinking. I kind of like pieced together really quickly. Specially designed magnetic figure base. Magnetic figure base. Does that mean that they added magnets to the design, or magnet underneath his feet? Is that something new that they're going to be doing? Oh man. Let me do some little research and I'll get to you here on this video. But let's zoom out and let's take a look at some of the other photos, kind of what we have. First of all, looking at the details of the face, definitely a younger version of when he was making the movie, being Captain America. I can see it in the design, the less wrinkles, smoother kind of like details to his face. I would assume, right? Let's look underneath. Did they place? Oh yeah, you're placing his entire arm and hand underneath. No magnets, and you're using one of the hands to be able to hold on to the shield. That hopefully we'll see. I don't. Oh, I'd say we'll see. Like if I'm gonna get it, because I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna get it. But we'll see on the videos of the gals that get it to see how they review this piece. It looks like it's gonna be a little difficult to be able to pose. But I'm interested in this base, magnets on the base. That's interesting. Okay, so we have the shield with different posing hands. I like that. The color of shield, does that do it for you? Like, do you feel you get a couple of things? New suit, new body, new face, different color shield. Does that make you want to get this figure and add them to your Captain America collection? Or if you are a big Captain America collector, I would assume yes. You know, that would be like a no-brainer. More Captain Americas is never, you can never get enough. So here we have it. That's a nice kind of angle photo. You can see the largeness right here. I think this at this angle you can really see how his kind of upper chest rib area really is wider, I would assume, right? I'm trying to see if we can see any more photos. Oh, let's try to look at this one. Okay, so you got him with head sculpts. The hair's different. I just noticed. Oh, they're doing a before and after. Never mind. Okay, here we go. Let's zoom in. Wow, what a difference. So this is the figure 243, and this is going to be the 2.0, which is the 783. You can see the body difference. You can see more details around the shoulders with how the design of the stripes go down. The suit already looks incredibly better, like just overall on the materials. Haha. Okay. Yeah, they do. Thank you for doing that. You know, that actually gives us a really good side-by-side comparison. The pouches are interesting. Didn't see those until now with this, because on the first figure, they do come out really, really big. And now on this one, not so much. Yeah, that's sweet. I'm glad that they did that, so we can kind of like look at the comparison. Oh, they do that here as well? Is that? Yeah. Wait, is this another comparison? No, this is just what the eyes you're going to be getting, the face and the sculpts that you're going to be getting. So this is what I'm interested too. The magnetized special design magnetic figure base. Does it have magnets under the feet? It's not that detailed on the description, you know, but I'll look to see if in the description details we have some more information on the base to see if it's if it does have magnet underneath the feet. That's going to be super interesting. But whether you missed out on this figure, first version, or you have it and you want to update it, or you want to add it to have two of them, are you going to be picking up this 2.0? I myself, like I said, I'm not going to be picking it up. I do want to cover it because it's Marvel related. I'm just into Marvel. We have already like a few Captain Americas, like I said, 2 Captain Americas. Endgame, the 2012, which we have some photos here of the 2012 Endgame version too as well, actually. And we also have some figures of this Captain America, which I believe this is Endgame too, right? Yeah, this is the Endgame version of Captain America. This was the one that kind of gives me resemblance of this, but you get the Thor hammer, the broken shield. This is obviously from the movie when it comes to the figure itself. This is the from the movie too, but the 2012 edition when he travels back in time and he fights himself. So you got that here. You got some accessories. That's kind of the figure that you see here back here. So we just recently got that one because if you exit out of this, Sideshow does have a huge discount on it right now for kind of like Thanksgiving, Black Friday. It kind of went into like spectacular discounts, which was in October, followed into November and December, the entire month of December, and you're getting a 30% off. So look at the price tag from its original price. When it comes to this figure, this one's sold out. So you can join the wait list if you wanted to get this, but you can probably get this on the second market. People like still have this figure, might want to sell it. Used figures, you definitely can pick this up. But if you wanted to get a new one of this 2012 edition at a discounted price, here it is, right? But yeah, are you going to put a pre-order on this new figure? when it comes to 280. I'm not. I think I can easily wait maybe another year and a half, 2 years before we start seeing this figure on discount. If it goes on discount, if they make a large amount of it, and expect a lot of fans to go in and pick this figure up because of the Captain America, iconic kind of like huge role that he played in the movies. Yeah, let me read up on the details on the base, and then yeah, see if that has any information when it comes to like if the base is magnetized to the feet, and then we'll come right back. All right, so in the description, you got two places that it talks about the base right here in the about information, where we say a silver shield in a newly developed magnetic theme figure stand, which doesn't give us much, but if you scroll on down and when it comes to what's in the box description, all the way at the bottom under accessories, it says a magnetic shield logo theme figure stand with the character's name. So it is not what I was assuming of the feet being magnetized, like with extremely strong magnets to be able to pose them, like moving or standing with one leg. That's what I was thinking, but unless it's otherwise and I understood that completely wrong, then we might be seeing that. One thing I did point out, I do want to point out here towards the end, is the kind of like a lot of the references that they're making here to the authentic and detailed likeness of Chris Evans as Captain America and Steve Rogers wearing the stealth strike suit in Captain America the Winter Soldier. So they're basing this up from that specific movie. So if you're wondering like, why does he look different? What Captain America is he kind of like they're going for it? Well, here it is. We have it here. Where did it go? Right here. So it's from the strike suit of Captain America Winter Soldier. So Chris Evans, right? But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this figure. Is it something you feel like it's a must pick up? Maybe wait for a couple of reviews. Maybe wait on what it looks like up close with people putting some photos up, and just showing the details, feeling the body to see what it feels like. Definitely different body type from the first one. So the 2.0 looks bigger for sure with those photos that they gave us to compare. But how does it compare to a 2012 figure? How does it compare to the other Endgame Captain America figure? I kind of like, if you have that already, do you feel like you need another one? So all interesting things, especially for the big collectors of Marvel like myself and Captain America's. So let me know your thoughts on this one, guys. I did want to cover it. If you didn't see that alert, maybe you might want to go and put a pre-order on this. Well, take care. If you do, let me know in the comments too. Okay, see you guys on the next one. Peace.